What is the international response to climate change? Well, to answer this question, we need to think of climate change in a very open minded way. With organizations such as the UN, we need to think of climate change as a problem being faced by the whole world. And to solve climate change, collective action instead of independent action must be taken. We need leaders willing to make bold actions to preserve the world for future generations. Because, as many fail to recognize, climate change is now affecting every country of every continent. It is disrupting the natural cycles of national economies and is affecting lives, costing people, communities, and countries dearly today and even more tomorrow. The international institution with the biggest role to play in this issue on the international stage is the UN. In 1992, its Earth Summit produced the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change as a first step in addressing the climate change problem. The ultimate aim of this is to prevent dangerous human interference with the climate system. By 1995, countries launched negotiations to strengthen the global response to climate change, and 2 years later, they had the Kyoto Protocol, the first climate change protocol to legally bind country parties to emission reduction targets. And then finally, we had the Paris Agreement, a so called landmark agreement to combat climate change and to accelerate and intensify the actions and investments needed for a sustainable low carbon future. Its central aim is to strengthen the global response to the threat of climate change. Only time will tell if it truly holds up.